So, good evening, guys. Today we'll be talking about how to generate leads from Yelp and other platforms. We're going to just do the one that actually is most pressing and most in need. Okay. So, aside from, you know, aside from, aside from Apollo, aside from Apollo, aside from Lemlist, you can actually find leads with what, with other platforms or other methods. Okay. So it's not all about what? All about Apollo and Lemlist. Okay. So we are actually going to be able to find leads using what? Using Google Map. See Google Map? Yes, we can. Okay, we can even find leads using what? Using Yelp and other what? Other data what? Data pages. Okay. So we are going to demonstrate just one today, and then maybe with time you are going to need to learn the other ones by yourselves. Okay. So, how do we generate leads using Yelp today? Let's go. For a start, now I have to show you guys what they call Yelp. Okay, I'm sharing now. I'm sharing now. Please, should be a network, no vex. So, we talk about what now? We talk about Yelp here, which is simply what Yelp simply means what yellow pages, and it's a database of what of businesses that are what located in the US. Okay, so this is Yelp now, and in fact, this is more like a database of what it is dedicated to what to store and you know categorize all businesses within the US into what into simple and what easy to locate sections. Like for instance, here now I can see that we have things like you can see that when I come here now and I have these restaurants here, I can find them in here, like, right? Just as easy as possible. Just as we're able to have platforms like Upwork, Fiverr that allow people to hire freelancers. Here also we have what Yelp that can allow you to find what to find businesses that are what around you, services that are what around you. For instance, if you move into a new place now, if you move into a new neighborhood, and maybe you wanted to change your key, or maybe you're looking for carpenters, you can use this one to do what now to find those carpenters. That is what this year up here means. Okay, so this is year up here, and it is short for what? For yellow pages. You can see that everything here we do here is to find what we have restaurants, we have delivery, this thing we have what takeout, we have accountants, we have plumbers, we have what auto repair, right? In other words, if I'm looking for maybe a maybe a goldsmith, I can do what? I can come here and do what now? And type what? I can come and type what now? Goldsmiths, and I should be able to find what a goldsmith around me here. Okay, so you can find people using the what using the filters here. You can find people using the what the keyword of their what of their job. You can see cleaner here. Let's see cleaner. You can see now that we have different cleaners here, right? You can see that we have ozone wash and dry self-service laundry. We have laundry, okay, laundry mat dry cleaning. We have domestic one. We have Nimbus. We have Presto dry cleaners and the rest of them. So these are all what? These are all businesses here that are established to what? To to serve you in your neighborhood. Okay. So the same way that we are going to be receiving maybe our reviews when we use Fiverr or Upwork, that is the same way everybody here can what can also receive what can also receive reviews when they offer a service. Okay. So if I should open this guide, see this, I can see that what that you'll be able to see what they do. You can see that this is their name. You see now they have about what 4.2 what star reviews. Okay, and they can even display their what their top pictures of their what of their services of their what of their machines. You can see that this one they have quite a lot of machines here. Can you see that now? Huh. This is just it. So also, if you're also looking for mechanic now, you can do what? You can simply find them by coming to the area and do what now? Just type what? Mechanic. Okay? And it will come up. See? This is just mechanics here. Consider we have Accord Auto Services. We have Fast Fix car battery replacement what services. We have Precise what? auto services here. Okay, we also have what autobats what venture, right? These are all what? These are all mechanics located what within the USA. Okay. Now, one more thing I wanted to also know is that what now? That you can simply find people here using what? Using the what? The zip code and other what? Other kind of filters. Okay. If I want to find people here, I can come and do what now? Maybe I want to find, let us say I want to find let's say plumbers, right? I'll type in plumbers here. Okay. You see plumbers here, right? I can just type in plumbers, then on my keyboard I'll do what now? I can just hit enter on my keyboard. Then let's watch now. Now this one now will do what now? It will bring me a list of what? All the plumbers within the what? The US. But what if I live in a particular place within the US? I can come here and do what now? And narrow it down to what? My area where I'm living, right? So I can come down here and do what now? And type my current location here. Okay? So if I'm living in New York, I can come and do what now? I can come here and say what? And say what? New York. Okay? I put what New York here, and then I'll select it from the what from the list of drop down here. You can see this is what this is New York. The city code is what New York, and then United States, right? So I'll do what now? Click this, and it will now filter again now and give me what all the plumbers that I was within the what the New York area, right? So just as for instance now, you are in Lagos State now, okay? You are in Aja or you are in Ikeja and then you are looking for plumbers, right? So when you just type plumbers, it will show you everything now that is in what now that is in the entire world, the entire country, right? But when you now come and say, okay, you want it to be showing from what? From Lagos now, you'll not be showing you only the what that people that what that are having a business in what in Lagos as plumbers. That kind of stuff is what we are doing here. So somebody might now want to ask and say, okay, why does this matter? Why does what do you call am? Why does Yelp matters when it comes to lead generation? It matters because as a person, as a salesperson, you might what now? You might need to what market a product to people that are doing a particular kind of business. Okay? You might need to what market your business to a particular kind of what people in a particular area or in a particular state. For instance now, if your company sells maybe all these mechanic tools, okay, you know now they have all these pipe wrench and the rest of them now. Are you going to sell them to like a fisherman? No. So that's why you now need to what now to get a list of what of mechanics around what the US. So that kind of thing now will now begin to what to apply. That's why it is what becoming very very what important to what to know how to find these things and master the art of what of extracting them as what as leads. Okay, so when you currently consider we have what now consider we have what we have the what the business name here. This is what the category is here now, and then you can even see their what they are kind of you can even see what they have here as what as review. You can see their websites here and so on and so forth. Okay, so we are scraping this thing because of what now? Because on a normal day to find this list now, you want to what now? You have to actually go to your Excel sheet and do what now? And create a what? A free or a fresh what Excel sheet to be able to what to pipe or to crawl this thing on your own. Okay, so on a normal day now, you're supposed to do what now? You go to your system and do what now? Type Microsoft what? Type Microsoft what? Microsoft. You see Microsoft Excel here? Click on it now. Okay, then you now come and do what now? Now say, okay, this one can be what now? Can be serial number. Let's call this one serial number. Serial what? Let's call it, let's say serial number or slash S dot N. Here can be what now? Here can be business name. Business what? Name, right? Then here can be what now? Here can be city. Here can be what? City, right? That kind of stuff. Now, then here can be what? Here can be maybe star review. Star what? Reviews. Then next one can be what now? Okay, can say okay. Let's say phone number here. Okay, this is the business phone number. Phone number, and the next can be what now? The next can be what? The next can be email address, right? So I'll come back here and do what now? Enter email address here. Say email what? Email address, right? So when you are done finish this one now on a normal day, you now start doing what now? You now start going to what now? You now start going to every business that is here on what on Yelp now to do what now? To now copy out the what the company name. See it here now. Copy it out now and then do what next now? Bring it into the what? Into the Excel sheet here under the business name here. Paste that one in there. Then you can now go to the city again and do what now? And then copy out the what? The city name here. What do we have here? City's name is what? City name is what? I think it's New York, Abby. Uh-huh. You can say what city name is what? It's New York, right? You can come here, put what? Put New York. Okay. Then star reviews, what one is what? This one has about 4 point what? 4.8 star reviews, right? Can you see that here? 4.8 now. 4.8 star reviews here. Sorry, 4.8, 4.8. And then phone number, I can put that one here, right? And then the what? Business email address. But these days have what? Have passed. This one is for what? It's for old school. So these days now, we no longer need to do that thing, manually. We just use what scrapers to find this what, to find this what, to find this lead here, and then deliver it to, to our customer, and take our money away. That kind of stuff. That's the reason why we have to what, we have to learn this thing. And I know that some of you have actually learned this from any of our videos here, but some of you still haven't, because you're waiting for someone to come and force you to come and learn it. Well, the ball is on your court. Then the first person to do it. Then the first horse to drink water when they can't reach river, right? So, so today now we'll see how to do what now, how to extract these leads now, without breaking the bank, without wasting too much time, without switching between Excel sheet and what and pages, right? So how do we do that one now? So for instance, now if you have to try, maybe if you have to try to find, maybe it's okay, we are looking for hairs and salon here in in Washington. What do you do? Now I can come and do what now? Say okay, say salon, right? Salon. See now we have nail salon, abi, we have nail salon, we have hair salon and what? So if na nail product, what do you do? Select what? Nail salons, abi. If na hair salon, what do you do? Click on what? Hair salon. Okay. Then allow it to what? To load. You see now, this is all for what? Hair salons now. Now they say what? They say that they should be in where? In Washington, right? So I'll do what? Type Washington here. See Washington now? That should be in where? In Washington what? DC. Now do what now? Click on that now. And this will now give me what? The businesses that are all what? That are all salons in what? Within the what? The Washington area of what? Of the US now. This is just how it is. So on your own now, you can now what? You can now file what? You can now extract all these things here and then send to those people that what, that are paying you for this job. And then you can now say, okay, you have cashed out your money and it will be good. That is just how easy it is now to what now? To do this. That is just how easy it is to do what now? To do this and then get your money and you'll be good. Right? Yes. So is someone still confused? So to get these leads now from Yelp, okay, we are going to need what? A very, very important tool, okay? So this tool now will help us to do what now? To find this what? To get these leads, put them into what? Into an Excel sheet where we can have their phone number, the business name, the city and what? The city and probably the number of stars that they are having in their what? In their business profile here. So that is what we are going to do today now. And to do that now, we need to, in fact, we are going to use what now? Something called what? Extensions. Okay, we're using what? Chrome extensions now. Okay, so now I'll need to do what now? Go and do what now? And install a what? An extension now. But how do I install an extension on Google Chrome? Now to install an extension, I'll do what now? I need to come here to my what? To my extension what? Extension feature here and click it. See it here now. I have my own extension stuff here. But just in case that you don't want to do it, you can do what now? You can simply go to my what? You see these three ellipses here, click on it now. And you can come down to where they say what? Where they say extension. Can you see extensions here? Hover over it now and do what now? Come to this side where they say manage extensions and visit what? Chrome Web Store. Okay. Now you can go to what now? Visit what? Chrome Web Store here. And like I said before, that is a what? That is where you have what? A repository of what? All the extensions on what? On Google Chrome now. Okay. Now we are now here now, and our target is to do what now? Is to install what? Something called what? Something called Yelp what? Yelp Scraper. Look at the name here. Look at the name here. We call it what? Where's the paint? Yes. We call it what? We call it what? Yelp Scraper now. So Yelp Scraper is what we are going to use to what now? To to do what we are, to do what we are what we have come here for. Okay, that's what we're going to be using now. So I simply come and do what now? I will install something called what? Yelp Scraper, right? So this is my pen. Let me write it out because some people don't know what I was talking about. say we will install what? Yelp what? Yelp what? Yelp scraper. Yeah, Yelp what? Scraper. So this scraper will do what now? It will scrape our what? Our Yelp now, and then give us what we are what? What we are looking for. You know the way you are going to be scraping your noodle pot at home when you cook that's your Indomie and for what? For easy what? For easy what? Scraping of what? Of these things into an Excel sheet without stress. Okay. Now listen up again. Those days, all these things used to be what? They used to be very very what? Very very free, right? But these days now, okay, these days now, people are now what? They are not monetizing their what? Their tools. So if you build your scraper and I can do what now? You cannot what? You cannot say okay, it is not going to be free. If you don't pay money, don't use it, right? That is what they are not doing. So I'll teach you how to do what now? How to find that here now. So I was already on my Chrome web store here, and like I was saying that what now? That this is where we can do what now? Where we can actually do what now? Find our what? Our extensions to what? To scrape whatever we want to scrape on what? On Yelp here. Okay, so we come over here and do what now? You see where they say search for extension here? Click on it now. Okay, so I'll click on it now and I'll do what now? I'll type what? I'll type Yelp. You see Yelp now, Abby? Then I'll type what now? You see where they say Yelp scraper here? I will click on that one now. You see that I have them so many here? I have them here, Abby. There are so many here. You can see that? I have this one here. They are all what? Going to what? Do the same thing over and over again. So I'll do what now? I can use anyone here to what? To do what I want to do. Okay? So this is just all I need here now. So this one is what? This one is what? This is our Yelp scraper now. So I have to what? I have to install them on my what? On my Chrome browser. Mind you, no be application. I'm not going to say, I don't download them. I don't install them because my phone are now. The only thing that you're going to understand is what is now. I will do what now? I need to install what? This one. So between this one and this one now, one is going to what? It's going to work for you, right? So now I'm going to see. I'll do what now? I will install this one now. So I'll do what? I'll click on this now. You see now. Then next is to do what now? Next is to what? Is to click on what? Say add to Chrome, right? Then next is to what now? It will say what? You say what? You say add here scraper. It can do what now? It can read and what change all your data on all websites, right? And I'll do what? Click on what? Add extension now. So at this point, what do? Just let the screen do its thing. Can you see that it has finished downloading here now? It will install on its own here, and then it will tell you that what that you are what that you are now good to go. You see now? You say what? You say your scraper has been what? Has been added to your what? To your Chrome, right? Now we can now start our what? Our journey now. Okay. So after installing it now, what do you do next now? You can come here now. You see where they put this, you see this small icon here. Click on it now. Okay. You can see that we have what now? We have Yelp scraper here, Abby. Pin it. You see this small pen here? Click on it. You see it now? It is now here on my what? On my stuff here. So if I want to see it now, I can just do what now? I can simply just what? Click it now, and then it will what? It will start working for me, right? So this is just it now. Now they say I should do what now? They say I should what? I should log in, right? Now let us do that one first of all now. Now, to scrape properly now, I should be what now? I should be on my what? I should be on my Yelp what? On my Yelp page. This here now is my what? Is my Yelp page, okay? And if I want to scrape, what do? I'll go to that my extension there and do what now? And click on this mod, on this scraper what? Scraper icon here. Click on it now. You see now? It says what? It says login now, B. So this login here means that what? That you are required to what? To have a Yelp what? A Yelp account. How do you do that one? I do what now? Click on this login here, and it will what? Ask you to log in now. You see where they say what? You say what? It says sign in with email, log in with Google ID. So me, I'll do what now? I'll simply what? Click on what? Sign in with Google here. Okay. And next is to do what now? Is to select my Google account from the list here. So this is my account I want to use now. Click on this one. Okay, then I'll do what now? Click on what? Continue. Right? And then it's not going to be hard again now. Let us see now. Let's see. Will it work? Of course, it's supposed to work. Let's do what now? What do we do now? Because okay, what? Okay. I think we are now good, right? So here now, okay, I now have my what? My session is now what? Is now what? Ready now. Let me click on what? Install now. Let me see now. I have what? Click on this icon again now. You see now, we are now here, Abby. Can you see my account here? This is my account now, Abby. So now, next thing is to do what now? Is to click on what? Open Yelp. Okay? because we have done what now? We already have our account here already now, Abi. So next is to do what now? Is to click on what? Open Yelp now, Abi. So I'll click on what? Open Yelp. You see now, it is now going to what? Open my Yelp now for me in a what? In a new window here. Just watch now. Allow it to do its thing. Don't even be in a hurry, okay? Because if you're in a hurry to what? It will frustrate you, right? So I've done my part now. It is not going to what? Do its own part. But sometimes now, because we are in Nigeria now, it might be limiting us until we start using a what? A VPN, okay? But let us just hope that it will, that it will work for us now. Okay, let us hope that it will work for us. So it's going to what? Take some time. So now it is now what? It has now opened here. Can you see it now? It has now opened for us now. Okay. So the next thing is to do what now? Is to set up our what? What? Our thing now that I want to do now. So from this page now, what were you asked to extract? Were you asked to find the list of what? Maybe of Charlottes in New York. Abi you were asked to find the list of what? Mechanics in New York. Abi were you asked to find the what? Maybe the plumbers in California. You now need to do what now? Specify it in this what? In this page now. What will I do? I'll come down here now. You see this page now? I'll put what? I'll put let me put I'll put what now? I'll put plumbers. Okay, you see plumber here now. You can even type it here. Let me type plumbers. I'll type what? Plumbers. Okay. You see now, this is plumbers, Abi. Click on it now. Then here now I can do what now? Specify the city of where you want to get this from. Maybe they said, please, we are looking for plumbers in where? Maybe in maybe California, or let me say maybe New York. Okay. You do what now? Specify the city in this part now. Okay. So I come here now and do what now? Remove this and put what? Let us put California here. California. California. Okay. Then what will I do now? Do what? Click on what? Click on this now. And then I'm now okay. Now my next job is to do what now? Is to find what? Extract my leads now. How do I extract it now? Are you seeing that this thing is now open here? This thing you are seeing here is what? Is our Yelp scraper what? Panel here. Can you see where it says? It says start auto extract Abi. Then it says what? Extract what? Export result and then clear, right? So because you are going to what now? Start your thing. What will you do? Click here to start it now. Okay, so I'll click on what now? Start what? Auto extract. Okay, I'll click here now. Then watch now. Just watch it now. You see now, it started working, Abi. You say what? It says searching for what? Searching for everything that I need now, Abi. It started searching already. So you can see that we now have a list here, Abi. You can see it's actually counting. You can see export result here. I have 20 now. You see? It will be taking a short time and then before you know it now, it will give you what you're looking for. I currently have 20 now. Just watch now. Just watch this place now. It will go to 30 very, very soon now. Just watch now. Just watch it. Give it some time now. You see now, it's still scraping, Abi. It's still scraping, Abi. You can see that it's still scraping. You can see that it's actually searching for things here to scrape, right? So it will do what now? It will keep on scraping. Sometimes it will even take you to the next page on its own without you doing anything here. Okay, so just watch now. You can see that we are still in 30. It will change to 30 very, very. I mean, we are still on 20 now. It will change to 30 very soon now. Just watch. Watch now. You see now it's now 30, right? It's now 30. So what do I do now? Maybe I want to stop it now. What will I do? I'll say okay, maybe I'm done now. Maybe I've gotten what I need now. Okay. I'll say what? I'll say okay. Stop auto what? Extract. Right? You see now I can do what? Stop auto extract here. Click on it now. And next is to do what now? Is to export it now. So it has done what now? It has now pulled what? It has pulled 40 what? 40 results from this page here. Then how do I now see what I've actually scraped now? I'll do what? Click on what? Export results, right? I'll click here now. And this is my what? This is my result. Can you see it here? You can see that it even has their what? The business name, the phone number, the address and what? The email address and even their what? Their home address is also here. That is just how this thing works, okay? So you can see that what now? If I come here now, I can find everything that I need to what? To contact with what? These businesses on my own. So if they give you this job, something you do and say they go pay you 10,000 naira, maybe per hour, can't you do it? If they say okay, they're going to pay you maybe $10 for maybe for 100 leads, can't you do it with this thing? You can do it now and do what now? And cash out your money. Is it hard? How do you export your what? Your leads into an Excel sheet? What will you do? It's still extracting, no. It's still extracting. So you do what now? To export it into a what now? Into an Excel sheet, what will you do? You do what now? You see where they have CSV here and Excel Sabi. Anyone here will actually open on your what? On your Excel sheet. Okay. So for me now, I'll do what now? I'll click on what download what CSV here now. Watch now. Click here now. You see it now. It is now here on my what on my system. What will I do? Simply click on what? Click on it now, and you are good, right? Can you see now that everything is now here on my what on my stuff? You can see that the phone number here, the you see the address Abi, you see the email address Abi. You can even expand them to what to view more, right? That kind of thing. Okay. So you can see now see what I got now. It's at top. Look at what I got now. You see now I have about 40. I see 41 here. So that means that what now that I got 41 from what from that simple task just now. I got 41 leads here. So is it hard? No. Now you don't know where to touch. Okay. I even have about what I think you see I even have about 75 here. Can you see 75 here? I can still export it now, and it will be out here. Can you see now? Just do what now? Click on what download CSV here, and it will be on your system again. Open it. Can you see it now? It's a what? 75 here, I'll be 76 now. So you're not limited now as far as you are what within your what your user what your you know your user limits, because every account that you create now you'll be having about what 200. You see now, you see your quota here because you're a free plan, Abi. You see current plan is what free, quota is what 200 leads, Abi. How many have I used now? I've used what? I've used 75. Okay, I've not used 115. Things they use, you see they do it in they go, no problem. So that is just how it works. So on your own now, you can now go and do what now? You can now copy out their what the email address now, and then with the phone number and whatever, then send to your what whoever hired you on Upwork or on LinkedIn to scrape leads, and you are good. Is it I've done our first what extraction here now. The next is to do what now? Is to actually do what now? Is to maybe you want to still scrape again. What do? You can come and do what now? And click on this clear here to what to make everything was zero again. Okay, maybe they're not say okay we now maybe they're not say okay we we also need AC repairers in what in the same what in the same city. What do? Come out here and do what now and put what AC repair. You see what you see AC repair here. Click on it now, and they do what I like to what to load now. So what do you do next now? I can now do what now? Click on what? Now, princess, look at how I did it now. You see this green part here? This one is what? Is a start button now, okay? So when you are ready now, what do? You can do what now? Start it here. But mind you that what you must specify the kind of business that you want to put the list for. If na fish sellers, if na hair salon operators, if na maybe mechanic or welders, you need to what specify it here. Then here now is what where is this businesses located? Are they going to be in in Jamaica? I've been United States of America. In which city or which state is it going to be from? Is it going to be in in New York, in California, I be in New Jersey, I be in Washington, or where? Texas. You must what specify it on what on this part. Once you are done, what do you do next now? You can now come and do what now? Click on what? Start auto what? Start auto extract. And it will do what now? It will start pulling what? It will start pulling the list for you what one by one. Are you seeing what it's doing now? You say what searching for phone for Taylor gas, what heating air. So it will do what now? It will now what compile them into a what? Into a database, and then do what now? Give you access to what to download them and use for whatever you want to use them for. Okay. You can even use them now. You can even what pull this thing out now and then send it to your what? Send them to your what? To your Levis or to your Apollo, or even to your what? To your hotspot for email marketing. And then you will just be cashing out, and somebody will be like, ah, guy, what did they do am now? What did they solve? You just dey quiet, just dey look and say you don't know what they talk, because you know what they do for your business, because that's your what your secret for your business, right? So that is just how it works now, how it was. So okay, Chiwendo Anyanwu has actually responded to me now. She said, "You are welcome to." Okay, she said, "Thank you, Dr. Tanwa. I will come with my village people, sir." You see it now. So you see now. So this is just how it was, how it is done now. You see that it's still extracting Abi. So it will do what now? It will search for the phone number, the business name, and what their email address as well, and do what now? And now compile into a what? Into an Excel sheet. When you have gotten what you need now, maybe you say you have gotten a good number. What do? Click on what? You see this red button here now. Stop it now by clicking on it now. Stop it. You see now, I've actually stopped it now. I've actually stopped it now, and it what? Once it shows green, I mean that what that it's actually stopped now. Okay. So when you stop it now, what do now? See the count now, Abi. It's still counting. You see now, I now have about 20 here now, Abi. So it will not show green here when it has actually stopped. They like you don't say yes, you don't finish what you don't stop them already. Then when you're not done, what do? Click on what? Export results. You see now, I think it's not showing green now. So that show that what now that is it is no longer armed now, Abi. So once it is green, it means that what that it is not armed. But if it's red, it means that what that it is what currently working. Now I will do what now? I'll do what now? I can now what? Click on what? Export results, right? And I'll click it now. Look at it now. This is it now. This is now list for what now? For people that are into what? Into air condition what? Repairs. Can you see them here now? This is just how it is, guys. It's not that difficult, okay? When you get the video, I will do what now? I will blank this place out. I will blank here out as well. So don't come and tell me that you already know what we did here, okay? So that is just how it works.